The world is going to be changing dramatically in ways that people are not expecting. Listen to this, right? Tell me if you thought about this, right? This is something that's so futuristic. I think people think it's far off, and it's not. When it comes to blockchain and AI, the combination, a lot of the pros have been talking about this. Now, this is coming from simple.ai. The article is titled, "When AI Meets Blockchain." You definitely want to read this. Now, they're starting out with the idea of AI agents, which I'm sure you've heard a lot about, right? But here's what people are not thinking about. And I spoke about this. As AI is advancing and it's becoming more autonomous, and you're getting closer and closer to AGI, artificial general intelligence, which is something that the subscribers here on the channel, they keep me into that about a year and a half ago. But AGI, artificial general intelligence, where it's surpassing by leaps and bounds human intelligence. Once you get to that stage, that's what they're talking about here, right? I'm assuming, because they're talking about when AI agents begin hiring AI agents. Let me say that again. And they're going to use blockchain to do this. You know how bullish that is? So then what am I thinking? I'm going to look at who's trying to go head first into AI. Ripple made a huge investment in AI, and there's some other company that made a huge investment into AI to bring AI to the XRPL. So that's two. That's two, right? And then, of course, all the other Bankcoin blockchains that are jumping into AI. But I will be looking very closely at who's going headfirst into AI to benefit from this right now. Not getting a late start, not having to catch up later. Who's getting into it right now? But this is insanity, but not insanity. It's just unbelievable, but it's happening. So AI agents hiring other AI agents would make perfect sense, because some of them may be inferior to others. They may have to go out there. You have a company and you may want something better. An AI agent may be constantly perusing to see that there's something superior, and then bring that to you. Say, hey, listen, there's a better program. Let's bring that AI agent in, right? And it's an affordable thing. You bring that in. The company brings that in. Then it becomes better. That's unbelievable. I may not be eloquent today, but I feel excited. I do. I like hearing things that are groundbreaking. But let me read this to you. Let me read it. It says here, think about it. If AI agents are going to work together, of course, I scrolled down the page a little bit. If AI agents are going to work together and handle real transactions, we need a way to know, and this is where blockchain comes in, okay? That's what they're talking about. Who created the agent? What their track record looks like? How many transactions they've completed? Whether they can be trusted with specific tasks? Who's ultimately responsible for their actions? This is where blockchain technology comes in. And they listen, I told you, these companies are very smart. They're thinking about 5 steps ahead. They're playing a game of chess. This is why it was maybe about a year and a half ago, when Ripple was conveying their intent to get involved with AI. They made about 3 or 4 statements, and then they just backed off for a long while. Until recently, they backed off for a long while. You didn't hear anything from them. And I told people, it's not because they just gave up on it. Sometimes companies, they only need to speak one time powerfully, and then they need to get to work. But companies like that, I'm using them as an example. They know what's coming. They want the maximum amount of value to flow through them, which means they have to position themselves to have the maximum amount of leverage and power. And they are. But let's keep going. It says, this is where blockchain technology could provide a crucial solution. Crucial. When something is crucial, folks, wait a minute. It's just you and me here, right? Just you and me? Listen, this is not for the outsiders. This is not for the other people that don't understand. Just you and me, right? You didn't bring extra people, did you? All right, now, when something is crucial, that means that industry is going to need it. And when they need it, that's money. Money. So if you are holding an asset of a company that's at the forefront of that, there's the great possibility that you're going to share in that value that comes in. Not financial advice. I'm putting pieces together. Does it make sense? I'm putting pieces together. Shh, wait. I know you want to say something. Hold that. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let's keep going. It says, Blockchain technology could provide a crucial solution, a global identity system for AI agents. How many people are going to share this video to their people? People need to know about this. Hey, even if you don't share the video, read the article. Send the article to your people. Let them know what's coming. Send the article. I don't have anything to do with simple.ai. Send them the article. The world is about to change. Tell me it's not. It's about to change. And listen, there was oh my word. Today was an insane news day. There was a robotics article that would blow people's minds. What we've been talking about here, we've been on track here. We've been cooking here as far as research is concerned. All right. And seeing what's coming in the future. We've been operating with some good foresight, in my humble opinion. Then it continues. It says, just like we have LinkedIn profiles. Let me scroll down. Okay. LinkedIn profiles for professionals or credit scores for businesses. AI agents need their own reputation system. But this isn't just about ratings. It's about creating an immutable record of every interaction and transaction. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. Something that I guess here on simple.ai they preach quite often. This is what they're saying. Instead of trying to solve trust through complex algorithms, we're solving it through transparent record keeping on blockchain. Think of it as a reputation layer, quote unquote, for the AI ecosystem. And this is one way that AI and blockchain are going to be intertwined. Now you see why the XRPL is going so hard. They're in a rush to bring AI in. Other companies like Flare early on talking about how they're going to implement AI. I don't know what they're doing right now. We'll see. A lot of other blockchain companies going super hard with trying to incorporate artificial intelligence. Right. You see how it's all fitting together. The other day we did an article on quantum computing. They're telling it all. And we've been talking about this for almost 2 years now. Maybe a little bit over a year and a half, something like that. Here on this channel, we've been talking about it. Now you're seeing it come to life. I'm excited. I am. All right. So I'm going to leave that there because I know a lot of you are going to go read that article. I feel like you are. You're great researchers out there. So now let's get on to a little bit lighter news. But we know what's coming. I think we know what's coming here when it comes to XRP. Not just XRP. All right. But all the top utility coins across the board. Whatever we recently saw, in my humble opinion, you could disagree. All right. I'm fine with that. Not here to argue with you, convince you. No. But my belief, what we just saw, whatever those highs were, was nothing at all in comparison to what's coming. It can't be. There's no way. It's not logical. There's no way. If everything's going to be bigger in the future, I said this before the explosions happened that were recent. If everything's going to be bigger in the future, you're going to have banks involved, governments involved, and now they're actually stepping in. So it's not a maybe anymore. There's no guessing anymore. Like the title of the last video said, there's no guessing anymore. These things are happening. At what rate they're going to continue, who knows? But we're going to have governments getting involved, banks getting involved, large business institutions getting involved, dominating these technologies, pouring money into these technologies. As we see now, the world is pulling all the different barriers out of the way. They're clearing out the whole space of regulators that were in the way of crypto and blockchain. They're getting them out of there. So now the flood can come in. So if they're going to be flooding that capital in over the next few years, in addition to retail, because retail is going to grow. Retail is growing right now. I see it. I'm seeing all types of new article writers talking about crypto. Never talked about crypto before. It's growing. People in real life, they never talked about crypto. Now they're talking about, all of a sudden, now they're talking about crypto. I just listen. I'm like, I'm collecting information. That's interesting. I never heard this person talk about crypto before. They don't know how heavy in crypto I am. Shh. It's good to stay private and quiet. Shh. You don't need people knowing what you have. That's dangerous. We like to be safe. Yeah, I like safety. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like safety. But anyway, I got completely off of what this article was about. So now let's begin the article. Sorry about that. Analyst maps 2 entry points in key pattern for Ripple's XRP climb to $10 price. Do you think you don't have to type anything at all in your own mind? Just answer in your own mind. Answer to yourself as I'm asking you this question. Do you think XRP can reach $10? You think that? You don't think that? What do you think? I want to those mechanisms where I want that mind working. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what. I think it could shoot past $10. I do. Not all at one time. No. I don't think $10 is anything. Just my humble opinion, not financial advice. You don't need to rip my head off and all that stuff like that. If you don't believe, you don't believe. That's okay. You do what you want. But I think $10 is nothing. Long term. I do think in the short term, because now we're starting to see that manipulation that I was talking about in the markets. I think I'm going to see a lot of volatility, not just XRP, Bitcoin, XRP, all the top coins. They're moving together. A family, they're moving together. I think you're going to see a lot of volatility. You might see some consolidation for a little bit. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I hope not. But because now I'm seeing them move, I'm seeing BlackRock do certain things. And I said, okay, I just remember I mentioned that before. I was like, wait, they could sell a little bit more and bring it down a little bit more, right? They tried. Then you see the U.S., what the U.S. government is doing. Oh, now they green lighted. Oh, selling the Bitcoin all of a sudden out of nowhere, right? Manipulation. So I'm watching those catalysts. I'm like, okay, well, are we going to get some consolidation? Is it going to drop a little bit more? I'm just watching, just like you are. So we shall see. So short term, anybody's guess. Long term, bullish. So now, let me scroll down. Let's read just a little bit of this here. It says XRP traded relatively subdued on Friday, threatening to extend its weekly decline into the weekend, despite being one of the biggest post-election cryptocurrency winners, quadrupling in value. Since November the 5th, XRP has faced resistance. Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry about that. That's why I get excited. I got a lot of different sounds I make when I get a little excited. Hey, don't have a dirty mind either. I mean, regular excitement. You guys okay out there with it? Anyway, I get excited. I see 2 names that usually have some very interesting things to say. So it says in a tweet on Friday, popular crypto analyst Ali Martinez, the great Martinez, back in the house, shared his bullish outlook on XRP's trajectory. No, I don't know Ali Martinez. I just know a lot of Martinezes throughout my life. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've never met a Martinez that wasn't great. I'm just telling you, hey, listen, that's all I'm saying. So it just brings back memories. Quote, XRP offers 2 potential entries, unquote, Martinez tweeted. Unquote, the first is the rising trend line of the pennant at $2.05. The second is a breakout outside of the pennant at $2.50. Regardless of your entry, the target remains $10, unquote. I like it. I'm not going to go against it. I like what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see. Let's go down here. We have another one here. Let's see. It says, adding to this optimism, veteran financial trader Matthew Dixon predicted a substantial move higher for XRP. Quote, XRP is setting up for an explosive higher. Way up there. No, you don't like to participate? What are you talking about? Look. Nobody's around. Nobody cares. You got to look up and point up like me. Like that. See that? That's where we're going. Right there. Right there. Yeah. That's what he's saying. It says here, quote, XRP is setting up for an explosive higher. So you got to say it like that. Higher. In my opinion, unquote, he stated. Dixon highlighted a predictive triangle pattern, describing it as a, quote, terminal thrust, unquote, that would propel XRP upward once the current E wave, quote unquote, of the correction concludes. Whatever. As long as it goes up, all I know is it's bullish because of partnership. See, that's where I'm glad we're all so different. You need different thoughts and different perspectives. I look at partnerships. That's where I'm at. And everything's looking good. I look at the hard work the company's doing. Everything's looking good. Right? I follow other catalysts. Then here we have it, another familiar name. Javon Marks, J-Dog. Yeah, that's what. Well, in my neighborhood, yeah, you got a nickname. My nickname, oh well, it's just Mick. You know what's crazy? It's like I never always had just Mick. Family call me Mick. Friends call me Mick. I'm just Mick. I need something cool. M-Dog or something like that. No. D-A-W-G, not D-O-G. How disrespectful. D-O-G? What? No, D-A-W-G. Road Dog. Like that. Like, no, somebody got your back. That's old school. Most young people wouldn't know that. D-A-W-G. That's a road dog. That's somebody get your back, your friend. That's like your brother, sister, something like that. Anyway, Javon Marks, another analyst, pointed to a similar bullish pennant suggesting XRP could surge to $20 or beyond. Don't talk that, sir, don't talk that good to us. Don't do it, because we might start to like you. Gotta get man. You can't like the person too much. Get manly to talk like this. Don't talk too nice to us, sir. Is that my manly voice right there? Manlier, right? I did that around somebody, and now they can't. Now it's funny because I did that around somebody a while ago. Like stuff I do on camera is really stuff I do in real life. Like every day I'm not like this, of course. Every day we're all different. Sometimes you're tired, sometimes you're energized. Today I'm energized. And then that person just did it recently to me. They said something and it was like it came off like a little bit soft, and then they did the deep voice like that, and I was like, whoa. It was entertaining hearing that come from someone else. It was interesting. I like to have fun. So anyway, I like that. $20 or beyond. Yeah. Long term, we shall see. We will see. All right. So now, that was a fun article, actually. I actually didn't expect that to be that good. And whoa, now we're like 17 minutes deep in the video. Okay, listen, folks, I got to skip to some Bitcoin news. Let's get to the bit. I had another XRP article. I'll be posting some articles, the ones I feel significant, in the members only section later. Okay. We have to get to some Bitcoin news. The big dog. Bitcoin analysts explain why Bitcoin could avoid a drop. Oh, don't do that, Bitcoin. Oh, but could avoid. Oh, no. Yes, definitely do that, Bitcoin. Wait a minute. I didn't read that correctly. Could avoid a drop under $90,000. You're acting like you don't make mistakes. You make mistakes all the time. Come on, stop it. You make a mistake all the time. We the people. Bitcoin whales an increase in speculative appetite and other macroeconomic factors are playing a role in keeping Bitcoin price above $90,000. That, and some people they see anytime Bitcoin goes down right now, there's an opportunity there for a lot of people to jump in and grab some. And I think that's what they've been doing. That doesn't mean it's not going to go down further because, like I said, a lot of the companies have a ton of Bitcoin and they can manipulate that if they want to sell, bring it down, get back in. It's nothing to them. But right now, I think a lot of people are, they're doing what they do. Bitcoin's price dropped to a new range low at $91,000 on January the 9th, $91,055 to be accurate, right? Because I know somebody's typing over. Wait, Mick, you forgot the 55. Nah, I've said it. There you go. On January the 9th, its lowest value since December the 1st. The next psychological support range remains under $90,000. And some market analysts continue to forecast a decline below this level. I'm not concerned whatsoever. Bring it on. It's nothing. Just another day, another walk in the park. However, the following 4 reasons suggest that Bitcoin may avoid a drop below 90,000. Okay, please give us those reasons quickly because the video is getting long now. And the algorithm seems to like videos that I release at a certain length. It's the algorithm. You're fighting the algorithm on YouTube and trying to please the algorithm more than anything. I'm telling you, if you become a YouTuber, you better know this from my experience. The crypto fear and greed index dropped to 50 from a high of 78 after Bitcoin price dropped 9% January 7th and the 10th between that. The index, which tracks broad market sentiment, fell to its lowest value since October 14th. As Cointelegraph reported, the index's recent plunge is its biggest drop over the past few years and caused sentiment to shift from greed, quote unquote, to neutral, unquote, quote unquote. Bitcoin's metrics indicate market peak is not in yet. Bitcoin raised bearish concerns after it failed to hold position above $100,000 January the 6th. A series of 4 liquidation events in 2 months indicated potential weakness and liquidity drought, and the market's prepared for another period of corrections. However, from a fundamental point of view, Bitcoin hasn't triggered any bull market peak indicators. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a lot of people that we used to hear from. They're hearing from again. They're cooking today. I like that. I still don't know how to pronounce this name. I'm assuming it's Mickey Bull. I'm going to say Mickey Bull instead of Mikey. I'm a Mick. You be a Mick. Come, if you're a Mikey Bull, come over to the Mick side. Yeah, Micks are strong. Don't kid yourself. Although my father was a Michael, so you say Mikey Bull, but everybody called my father Mike. So you're Mikey Bull. Still pretty good, pretty good. Mickey Bull, a crypto analyst, implied that these price dips remain an, quote, opportunity. Go ahead, Mickey. Go ahead. Yep. I just said that. Every dip, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Every dip right now, because everything is so bullish long term, is an opportunity. That's what I'm looking at. Just how it is. It says is an opportunity, quote unquote, before the expected rally. Can we get some more quotes from Mickey Bull, please? Can we get some more Javon Marks and Willie Woo? All these good people. I like to hear from them. I do. Can we get some more articles on them and their quotes? All right. So now, let's see. We got enough time. We have enough. Not we got. Oh, my grandmother popped in my head. You said we got? We have. She was a school teacher. She don't play on games. So that's why I correct myself sometimes. It's just conditioning, folks. We have enough time for one more Bitcoin article. All right. So now let's cover this little piece here. I have some Solana. Should I do the Solana article instead? Let's do a Solana article. Okay. We'll be a little bit more diverse. I have 2 of them. Here, we'll do Solana price predictions. Okay, let's hear what's going on here. This article is titled Solana price prediction it says from January or for January. Sorry about that. It's a little bit cut off. So it says here, Solana price prediction, Sol January price target, see Solana whales flocking to altcoins. All right, but what about Solana itself? Solana struggles under $200. I'm literally never worried about Solana. It's so bullish, it's unbelievable. I do see it going to a very, very high price sometime in the future. I don't know when. I just know it has the potentiality. Solana holder, but to each his own. Solana holders have experienced frustrating price action recently as it lost 9% this week as its price fell to $191, reclaiming, it depends on where you got in. I mean, if you're going to say that about Solana holders, I mean, maybe people that bought very, very high as it was going up, but the people that bought when it was super low, no, I don't think that they're, if they haven't sold everything already, I don't think that they're displeased right now. I think they see what's coming. If they've held this long, I think they know what's coming. Analysts are confident that Solana could see new highs in January, but much will depend on the larger crypto market. I'm glad they said that. Great point. If one of the numerous Solana spot ETF funds is approved in Q1, I don't know if that's going to happen in Q1. Can it happen sometime later in 2025, 2026, early 2026? Yes. And I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong and see Solana skyrocket. It says, then Solana will likely rally beyond $300. And many bulls predict a 4-figure Solana price tag in 2025. All right. Hey, so apparently a lot of other people are bullish on Solana. I wish they would. Let's see, and that's the thing. I don't hear a lot of quotes on Solana or people speaking on Solana. Like you heard, like how we just read that article with Bitcoin and you had all these people speaking on Bitcoin. Can we get some of that stuff, article writers? Can we hear a little bit from those types of people when it's coming to Solana? Who's bullish on Solana? You know, I don't know. You feel like that sometimes? So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So until next time, I almost forgot my outro. So until next time, everybody, let's get to the money.